Captain, is that mic supposed to be on? Son of a...
Attention passengers, face planting the tile is strictly prohibited.
重力のエーテルギアを持つ少年が故郷を旅立ちました。暗黒時代の力、エーテルギアだ。あんた外の世界へ行きたいって言ってたでしょ。今がその時よ。彼にはこれからどんな運命が待ち受けているのでしょう。後に大宇宙に名を残す男、四季グランベルの冒険の始まりです。
任せとけ。 友達の信頼は絶対に裏切らね
え。やるしかないわね。この町を守らなきゃ。どなたが私の師匠の居場所を。
俺の名はアーセン。兵器をまとった鋼鉄の戦士。
エデンズの盾である私があなたの相手をいたしましょう。
ひどいことってお仕置きか。
痛みを知ってるから優しくできるの。それが私の心。
邪魔する者は排除する。貴様こそ戦いの最中になぜ他人を救う。
え。よっしゃ冒険だ。
ゴーゴー。
さてどこに行くか。
動画映えするスポットないかな。盛り上がりますわよ。
何かあったようだな。
準備できてるわ。いいところであったね。
この威圧感はすげえ嫌な感じだ。よっしゃ準備完了だ。
式硬いよ。
いつかなんてねえんだよ。
友達のいねえお前の友達になってやる。
重力落ちる。どこに。
前回は俺たちで先走っちまった結果なんだろ。今回は違うぞ。全員で殴り込みだ。
Wake. Wake up. You have been chosen. And we have work to do, number 8. You wield your weapon well. But sometimes, a swordsman needs more than a sword. Don't just defeat enemies. Consume them. Embrace your true purpose. Become the apex predator.
Super Mario Party Jamboree is getting an upgrade on Nintendo Switch 2. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features, including mouse controls, audio recognition, more expressive rumble, and gameplay that uses a camera accessory, all of which can be accessed on Switch 2. Let's check out 3 new and updated modes. First up is Mario Party mode. With a single camera, up to 4 players can join the festivities. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Or 4 friends can take the party online. Up next, it's Bowser Live, a mode where the livelier team wins. Bowser will bring you on stage to hit blocks to collect the most coins, guide an RC car with your voice, go, and compete in other mini-games using full body movement and sound. Finally, take a ride on the mouse-controlled carnival coaster. With the safety bar lowered and secured, you're off. Go! Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. When you enter a pipe, a mini-game will begin. There's a bouldering game where 2 players each control an arm, and 1 where you shake a can of spray paint and quickly tag objects. Enjoy the thrill of these intuitive mini-games. How quickly can you reach the station? From mini-games that use a camera, the built-in microphone, mouse controls, and rumble, the biggest party yet is getting even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition, plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2, July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already own Super Mario Party Jamboree can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing an upgrade pack.
The Super Mario Party Jamboree game is getting an upgrade on the Nintendo Switch 2 system. Super Mario Party Jamboree, Nintendo Switch 2 Edition plus Jamboree TV. The upgrade expands on the base game and adds new features and gameplay exclusive to Switch 2. Let's check out what's new. First up is Mario Party mode. Up to 4 players can appear in the game using a camera. You'll be able to see each other's faces as you play, so you can experience all the reactions and emotions in real time. Up to 4 friends can also take the fun online. 2 new rule sets have also been added to Mario Party mode. It's a 2-on-2 battle with tag team rules. Work together with your teammate to collect coins and stars. With the new Together dice item that only appears with this rule set, your teammate will warp to your location. And you'll both move the number of spaces from the 2 dice blocks. Your team can even get 2 stars at once.
You got stars.
The pressure's on with Frenzy rules. You've only got 5 turns to win. Each player starts with 50 coins, a double dice item, and a star. Challenge your rivals to a duel.
Duel minigame.
Even from the very first turn. The next mode is Bowser Live. If you have a camera, you'll appear on Bowser's stage and play various minigames using full body movement. Even if you don't have a camera, there are minigames that use the system's built-in microphone.
Go!
And for the final minigame, give it your all in call and response. Can you bring the house down and impress the king of the Koopas? The last mode is Carnival Coaster with mouse controls. Lower and secure the safety bar, then you're off.
We're off!
Use mouse controls to shoot down enemies while you feel the bumps and rumbles of the coaster. But time isn't on your side, so you'd better hurry. When you enter a pipe, a minigame will begin. Up to 4 players can work together to complete minigames. Depending on how you do, you can earn additional time. How fast can you reach the station? Take a ride through 5 exhilarating courses with varying difficulties. And with a camera, you can see everyone's reactions on the ride. Play minigames exclusive to the Nintendo Switch 2 edition that use mouse controls, more expressive rumble, and the built-in microphone. Plus, up to 4 friends can play these minigames online. Game Share is also supported. If one player has the game, they can share it locally with others who don't have the game, and play together on the board shown here. Party yet is about to get even bigger. Super Mario Party Jamboree! Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV launches on Nintendo Switch 2 July 24th. Nintendo Switch 2 players who already have Super Mario Party Jamboree on Nintendo Switch can upgrade to Nintendo Switch 2 edition plus Jamboree TV by purchasing the upgrade pack.
大家好，我是明末渊虚之语的制作人夏世元，感谢大家对明末渊虚之语的支持。今天我们和505 Games 一起通过 B 站给大家带来更多的游戏内容。3年前，也就是2021年，我们首次在 B 站公布明末的第一支预告片之后，让玩家们知道了我们的存在。我们呢也收获了大量的建议和反馈。团队在这个过程中也一直在自我审视。3年的时间说长不长，说短不短。所幸游戏能够慢慢成型，最终能够看到成果，也让我们开始有了一点小小的自豪感。接下来我们将为大家带来一段全新的短片，希望大家喜欢。
From the void came all creation, and with it, the avians. Time spun its endless wheel until a marvel appeared. A glowing gate, suspended beneath the heavens. Through it emerged an avian clutching a relic of immense power. This was Duriel, God-touched and wise, who came to bestow prosperity. He taught his kin to bend the threads of causality, unlocking the secrets of eternal life. In awe of his gifts, they worshipped him as a deity. But destiny is unrelenting. Life must yield to death. The avians, tampering with causality, began their undoing. Duriel implored his people to heed the will of heaven and embrace their fate by transforming into humans. Greed, however, is a cruel master. Led by Bailing, a faction of avians turned on their own, harvesting their fallen to fuel dark rituals and defy causality itself. Conflict was inevitable. Ideals clashed, and war engulfed the skies. In a final act, He prayed for divine strength and struck Bei Ling with the relic, wounding him deeply. The act fractured causality itself. The relic splintered into 5 shards, scattering across the earth. Duriel relinquished his divine powers, severed his wings, and took human form. Leading his surviving kin, he sought refuge among humanity, helping establish the Shu dynasty. The people of Shu revered him as the god of Shu. Temples rose in his honor, and blood offerings flowed at his altars. But the threads of causality cannot be mended. The cycle remains unbroken.
大家刚刚看完我们的世界观预告，感受肯定是各不相同的。基于游戏的世界观，我们也有很多内容想要跟大家分享。我们的团队就在四川，不管是明末时期的历史人物故事传说，还是三星堆古树神话，都令我们着迷。我们从皮影戏、三星堆以及蜀王杜宇的传说中汲取灵感，又结合四川在明代独有的人文地理风貌，创造了我们游戏独特的世界观背景设定。我们也想以我们自己的方式来给大家展示中华文化古蜀文明的独特魅力。相信大家在看过世界观预告片后，对于凿子羽化因果循环有了些许的印象。凿子作为贯穿整个故事的重要道具，从上古时期杜宇和鳖灵的大战，一直延续到了无常的家庭变故。同时，由凿子所带来的轮回重生的力量，也是驱使主角无常在乱世中依旧前进的核心动力。当然，无常自己也没有意识到自己会成为故事中所有结局中的一个变量，这也是包括杜宇在内所有人都未曾想到的。须臾象征着与人一组的力量及操控因果的力量。须臾作为整个游戏战斗系统的核心，我们通过它把游戏内的战斗连招和 RPG build 衔接到了一起。游戏中一共有5个武器类型，而游戏中的25把武器则分属于这5个武器类型，每把武器都有自己独特的使用须臾和连招的方式。玩家可以装备主副武器，而切换武器、快速释放武器技能，又在这个基础上加长了玩家的连招长度。游戏中一共有40个法术，可以装备到4个法术槽位上。玩家可以把法术加入到自己的武器连招中，也可以选择完全不使用武器连招，只使用法术，形成自己的连招体系。我们鼓励玩家在游玩过程中创建出自己的玩法 build， 所以玩家可以随时在神龛处无消耗起点，尝试不同的武器技能、流派法术。明末从 U14 升级到 U15， 在画质和技术层面实现了全方位的提升，更加真实的光照、扫描模型、物理效果，更加健全的游戏框架带来了更沉浸的游戏体验，同时也慢慢能够去表达我们一开始想传达给玩家的文化内容。以上内容希望能够让大家对我们的游戏产生兴趣。近期505 Games 已经组织了线下主播试玩活动，让我们把目光移到试玩画面。感谢大家参与哔哩哔哩 Showcase， 并对明末渊虚之语、林泽和505 Games 持续支持。现在明末已经在有条不紊地进行收尾和优化工作，并会在今年同时登陆 Xbox、PS5 和 PC 平台。在接下来的时间里，林泽和505 Games 将会把更多内容带给大家。如果能够关注我们的社交账号，添加愿望单，我们的团队将会非常感激。谢谢大家，我们下次再见。
お前の力はこの程度か。まだまだ。
PlayStation